The reason why you're having such a hard time making sales through social media is because you're focusing on selling the product instead of actually selling a lifestyle. Now, if you're guilty of this, trust me, you're not alone, but we need to actually fix that. And that's the reason why in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how exactly you can market your jewelry brand on social media using video content. And obviously, I'm going to be sharing some examples to help you out. Now, this is a series that I started where I am sharing marketing tips for different business ideas. Now, what I want you to actually do for me is to let me know in the comments what business you want me to share marketing tips for next. Now, let's jump straight into it. The first thing I want us to actually talk about is knowing your ideal customer. The person that you are trying to sell to is going to determine how exactly you are going to be showing up online because you're trying to target them. So you need to show up in the best way that's going to resonate with them as well. So if you're creating jewelry for corporate working women, it's going to be different from if you're creating jewelry for college students. There are two different markets who are valuing two different things. So it's important that you actually know who your target audience is and that your content actually shows it as well. A good example of someone who actually knows her target audience is a business owner who I've seen on TikTok. The name of her page is P for Purpose. She targets Christian women, and when I tell you, her jewelry shows that she's targeting Christian women, and also the way that she markets to them. She talks about going to church, getting ready for church, and so on, and that works for her audience. And that's what I'm trying to show you, that it's going to look different depending on who your target audience is. So please identify who it is. You cannot be trying to sell to everyone, and you being specific about who exactly you're selling to doesn't mean that people who are not your target audience are not going to buy from you, but it just means that you're going to be able to actually cater to the right people who can actually afford your jewelry as well, because sometimes, price is another issue. So please make sure that the people that you're targeting can afford your jewelry. Number 2, please, you need to be selling a lifestyle, not a product. What you want to do is to show how your jewelry is going to be a part of their life, how they actually need it in their life in order to be this person that they want to be. This means that you're going to be showing your jewelry on someone that your target audience desires to look like, or they actually look like as well, and be in places that your target audience is always in. A good example of this is DBL Jewelry. She shows her jewelry on people who, it's giving Hawaiian vibes, it's giving, beach vibes and that type of stuff, because that's the vibe that she's going with. Those are her target audience, and that's where her target audience finds themselves as well. Don't focus on just showing your product. Focus on showing the lifestyle that your ideal customer wants to live, or that they already live, because then your product can be a part of that lifestyle and they'll feel the need to actually have your product, or in order to feel like this product was made just for them. Number 3 is building authority. When it comes to building authority, let's not lie. As someone who had decided that I was starting a jewelry brand before I decided to become a marketing coach, I can tell you now, there's a lot about jewelry that we don't know, okay? All of that stainless steel jewelry, gold plated, silver plated, all of that stuff, I don't even remember some of it. Yes, it is important, because especially if you have sensitive skin like I do, you're going to have to know what jewelry actually works for you. And as a jewelry business owner, I think being able to educate people on what jewelry they should be wearing, so that you don't have people who are complaining about how, it turned their finger green, or that their skin became irritable to it. Being able to educate your audience is going to work in your favor, because then they're going to buy the right jewelry that works for them. And if your jewelry is the perfect one for them, they're going to be buying from you instead. Another way of building authority could just be you sharing how people can style their, necklaces, how they can actually put together an outfit with their jewelry, how to accessorize their outfit. Because yes, some of us don't know how to do that, okay? I don't know why I wanted to start a jewelry business, because I know nothing about jewelry, but I did it, okay? So you sharing how to put together an outfit with certain accessories and so on is the best way to go about it. I think the main important thing that I keep saying when it comes to this series is that you need to become your business's content creator. The reason why content creators work when it comes to, creating content on social media and getting people who are asking them, where'd you buy this? Where'd you get this? Is because content creators are not promotional. They're not trying to sell things to people. And that's the reason why business owners have such a hard time on social media, to a point where they start begging for sales. It's because you are not your business's content creator. Start showing up as a content creator for your business. The 4th thing that you need to actually be sharing on your account is your brand brand story. Yes, we're always going to go onto brand story because it's very important. It helps people connect with you and feel like they are a part of your business, because what you're trying to do is make sure that your audience feels like they're part of your business, so that they feel the urge to actually support you because it's something that you guys are building together. Perfect person who actually does this is Rani and Co. She is always sharing her own brand story of the reason why she started selling gold jewelry and how exactly she came to decide to actually start that business. And yes, it does touch people's hearts. I was one of the people that were touched, but what I'm trying to tell you is that it works. So try it. Try as many things as possible. These are ideas that I'm giving you right now, but try everything, see what works, and keep doing it. And lastly, customer reviews. I'm always going to add customer reviews because it's important that people are seeing that you actually have customers that are buying from you, because let's not lie, you're on the internet, okay? People are not sure whether or not you're trying to scam them or whether or not your business actually exists. So you being able to show that someone else has bought this is what they had to say about it, is going to help you when it comes to actually showing that you are credible, you are trustworthy. So you want to build trust when you're on social media, because come on, we're on social media. There's a lot of stuff that happens on social media. So you need to make sure that you are sharing, social proof. You're sharing how someone felt while wearing your jewelry. This could be through pictures, this could be through videos. And the best way for you to get, those customer reviews is by also asking people to tag you, giving them something in return. You asking them in a thank you card, hey, could you please show a picture or video of you wearing the jewelry, and we will also post you on our account. Could actually work as well. I've seen a lot of business owners who do this and it works. So please take in what works. Okay, a lot of the stuff that I'm teaching you about jewelry, about any business idea that I'm giving you, are stuff that people have tried and is working for them. I'm not going to tell you things that are not working. So please use it. If you don't have customers yet, that's okay. Okay, you're going to be sharing your brand story until you get your first customer, and you're going to get, a testimonial from them. It doesn't necessarily have to be pictures and videos. Sometimes it could be just written. Someone rating you and writing how they thought, how they felt about your jewelry. Now, like I said, it's important that you actually know who your target audience is so that you can actually attract them. I have a video that's going to help you figure out how to attract your target audience onto your account. So please make sure to watch that video at the end of this one. I will see you there.